They regret ever hurting you. They regret that they took somebody with such a nice soul, a kind heart, and compassionate and understanding individual like yourself. They hate the fact that they hurt you. They hate the fact that they took you for granted when now they can't find anybody else like you. The thing about the human condition is we often take for granted what we have in the moment for something that we want in the present. So whenever I don't know, we get into new relationships or we get new things in general, it's often off of a whim. And then after it happens, we kind of ask ourselves, well, why did we do that? Why did we do something so irrational in a sense? It's because humans are irrational beings. So in terms of breakups or whenever you've gone through something that's quite traumatic in terms of any sort of rejection, you've got to take ease and happiness in the fact that that person does regret the decision that they made. A lot of people are so stubborn that they won't admit it and they won't show it. And it might be easy to say, well, Jermaine, if they really did regret hurting me, they would come back and say it. And one of the most universal laws of the universe, in which I've come to understand, is they will come back and apologize to you in some sense. Some very shit apologies that are narcissistic, or I'm sorry that you feel that way, but they will come back and apologize. But the point I'm trying to make and the point I'm trying to get across to you is you have done nothing wrong, and you should take ease in that fact. People that are very, I would say, self-conscious or conscious about the decisions that they make and the pain that they inflict on others may feel a dreading sense of guilt whenever they've been broken up with somebody else, despite the fact they've done nothing wrong, simply because you have no other fault but to think that it's your fault that something has gone wrong. And if you're a deep, empathetic person, you may internalize these things a whole lot more deep and a whole lot more stronger than somebody else. But what you've got to understand is that they regret hurting you because now they've got to live with the fact that they're never going to meet somebody like you. But one of the most important things that you need to also understand is that you don't ever take them back. As much as being an empathetic person as you are, don't allow that to cloud your judgment that you take somebody back that treats you like utter shit. Because they won't ever change, they won't ever stop. They look at your weakness as something that they can take advantage of. So take heed in the fact that they do regret what they've done to you, as a way of soothing yourself from the infliction of what you're telling yourself internally. But don't idolize that. And if they do come back, which they will, because they always come back, because it's like a divine test to see if you're no longer a dumbass. If they do come back, don't take them back. Be calm, be patient, don't be wrongly rude, or, oh, you did this to me, you treat me like that. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. But have a calm head. Because if you truly are the person that you say you are, and you tried your best, you didn't lie, you didn't cheat, we all lie, but you didn't cheat, then you should have some sort of confidence and a sense of relaxation in yourself.